CJ, first of all, congratulations. Going into the game, your mindset, because you're on a long road trip and it got away early. You were down 19 early at the end of the first quarter in Dallas. So what was your thinking going in? Because all of a sudden you're hit with a haymaker. You're down 10 in this game.
Yeah, don't panic. We understand they're at home. They're going to come out with energy and intensity. First thing, they got to do a better job of starting games. That starts with me. So I got to be more aggressive. I got to push pace better. But I wasn't worried about it. I had a nice PTO the other night, so I knew I would be fresh and be able to get up and down the court and try to make plays for this team. So this is a game we had to have, playing against a team who you feel like you can compete with and get up and down with. And the importance of this schedule on this road trip. We got Boston, we got Cleveland, we got a lot of good teams coming up, so you got to take care of these types of games.
CJ, how important was it for you, or how beneficial was it for you to get that day off in Dallas and then yesterday to kind of rest your body?
Yeah, I needed it. I don't like to take games off, but I was starting to feel a little rugged. I was starting to feel a little tired, and that's when injuries occur. Obviously, my load has shifted a little bit with Z being out, with BI being out, and haven't played about 17 or 18 straight games, the last month and a half post-COVID. I didn't really come in with a minute restriction. I just jumped into it. I felt like I needed to reset, get my mind right, get my body right for this stretch run.
Like when you're attacking somebody in transition, what I call it on the broadcast all the time is you're teaching dance class, right? When you're looking at these guys in transition, when you see a Corey Kispert backpedaling, when you see these guys backpedaling, what are you paying attention to get into your bag?
I'm looking at the paint. I'm looking behind them, to the left, to the right of them, to see where the help's coming from, to see if the big's paying attention, understanding that. And I like my matchup. It's kind of like when it's mealtime for my son, right? You see his eyes light up. He starts grabbing for the bottle. You know what I'm saying? He's about to get mama's golden milk, and that's kind of how I feel when I get certain matchups in the fast break.
But as you talk about that, though, AD talks about it all the time. The way you play, you could hesitate. You put the jets on when you need to. What about the pace of when you take it against certain guys? Because you kind of control the tempo.
Yeah, I'm not very fast. I got a great burst. I got a good change of speed and a good core. So I got to kind of play at tempos. I like to say I play from between 60 and 95. I don't really get to 100 very often, but I got to be able to change direction, understand the balance when I stop, understand where the backboard's at, and be able to find teammates. Too many turnovers tonight, but all in all, I like the aggressiveness. I like the pop that I had, and I love the way we played as a team.
CJ, how important is it for that second line? When you have the Jose's, Devontae's, Larry Nance, those guys, Trey Murphy, those guys coming off the bench to kind of change the complexion of the game.
They're huge for us. Larry was great tonight. I think his plus-minus was off the charts. The tempo changed once they came in. Jose, obviously, Najee's been starting and been doing a great job. He's at homecoming, so he had to turn up. But the bench has been very helpful for us. Their plus-minus has been great. Their off-court has been great. And that's a sign of a really good team when you have the depth to have injuries at the top and still be able to pull off wins like we have.
You're right about the plus-minus. Larry was plus 30 tonight, by the way. Tops on the team.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations. Stay healthy, please, okay?
Yes, sir. God bless.
Thank you.